What's up, everybody? MichaelTheArch here. Today we are out here on another house flipper showcase. This time it is the two-story semi-detached house. Now let's take a look around outside first, and then we'll get inside. I do want to say with this house, you cannot make it into a single house. You have to leave it as a duplex, or as they call it, a semi-detached house. So what I done was I wanted to split the two houses in the front as well. So the yards are split by the bushes here. And if you come around, we left the original driveway and we went down through here with some gravel, and we made us a garage on either side. So if you look out here, we've actually got a nice little walkway and a little doorstep there. We're going to go into the door. So I want it to match the brick. There we go. We matched that, and I matched the same style colors and door colors and all of that for the most part. You come in here, and these are just made to basically give you a boost in revenue. So you've just got a very simple garage. You can open it. You've got a light and a light switch, and then you've got a door so you can go out. So now, if you notice, there's something wrong with the garage doors. You catch on them ever so slightly. It's very weird. So, but we mirror imaged this all the way over here. We're going to do some acrobatics. We're going to jump the bush. So you can see over here, it's about the same. And come over here, you've got a driveway that comes down into another driveway. This time we had to go a little bit further around with it, but we made some nice stuff. You still have a backyard on both sides. Not as big on the other side, but you do have a bigger one here. This one has a door that goes into it on the side for some reason. I went on and left it that way because it didn't make sense the other ways. So again, we've just got a mirror imaged garage of the other one, exactly the same. We did pour some concrete floors, so they're pretty nice. Now let's go on back and let's get inside. And I started on the right side, and so let's look right here. Now you've got, it looks like a single house, but it has a wall in the middle that you cannot take out. So right here you can have, sorry about that, right here you can have a swing or something if you really want it to. I don't know if it will actually allow you to put it up here. I think I tried and it wouldn't allow it. So some of the houses do not allow for the swing. It's kind of unfortunate. Anyway, we've got the front door here, and if you notice, they do match. So let's go on in. Now, I love both of the apartments that we done. My stream chose to do the layout of this one the way it is, but we've got just a door coming inside. I think that this was also a no walls modified challenge, meaning that we could not take down any walls. So you've got a bench, a collection plate for your keys or your change or whatever, and then you can charge your phone there if you want, whatever. You got a house phone there, a mirror if you want to, and then you can hang your coats up there and put your shoes up and all that stuff. So you can sit down here and everything as well. You got the upstairs there. You have your ventilation, your air conditioner. And as I said, my stream chose the layout of these three rooms. So this room was the living room, and I was going to make this the living room, but they chose to make this the living room. So we've got a very small living room. We got just a chair, a couch, a table, the heater, and there you go. Very simple, simplistic. you want it to have a DVD player or something, just throw it on the shelf. All right. We do have a grandfather clock here. And then coming into the kitchen, what we've done on this side was we put the refrigerator here, pots and pans there. We've got our trash can. We have a small dining table here that you can set it if you want to sit in the kitchen. This could be used as a desk as well. So that's one reason I wanted to have it there. We'll open these up. Over here, you've got your cooking center. I like to put salt and pepper shakers in the utensils around the cooking area. I don't believe I put anything in the cabinets here. I'm going to start fully furnishing stuff again, I think, in the future when I do builds. I'm trying to get through all of the houses first and doing quick flips. And that's why I'm doing just kind of a bare minimum of what I think needs to be there. So with this, you've got the strainer. You do have the dishwasher here as well. And you've got the sink and windows. Over here, you've got your towel. You got your chop center, your mixer, and then all your other stuff here. Coffee maker, bread box, knives, your toaster, and your microwave. I didn't put the other toaster oven in here. I felt it was just not needed. So coming in here, you actually have the dining room, and the dining room is got just a very small table. You can get around it, but I mean, that right there is what's preventing me from walking that side. You can get around it. You could sit there if you pulled that out and all. So we went for the songbirds and the apple ball there, and I really like that. And the chandelier makes it look kind of nice. So coming over here, you've got a trash can at the back door, and this just goes out to the garage back area. And so here you've got you a little palm tree. I think that's what that is. And then your room. And here, this is just your pantry. And again, remember there was no walls to be destroyed or put up. So I had to use the walls that were already here. So this is how it turned out. Let's go upstairs and check it out. So up here, we've got just a clock so you can see what time it is pretty much. And you've got rooms. So let's start with this. This is the office, and I left a lot of space in here in case you wanted to have something else on in here. You might put you a TV right here or something and turn your stuff around, but you got a simple desk, and you just got you a little chair there that you can sit in. You could also just come in here to read, so it kind of doubles. And I really like this painting the way it is. And it's nice here with the fireplace up here. The way that I approach my houses is the air conditioners and the fireplaces are piped into ventilation, so you get benefit from all of them basically. In the room that they're in, it's going to be warmer or colder, but then the rest of the house will still get the benefit from them. If you look here, we've got some more plants over here as well, and I really like the way that is. I do think I should have put something along there, but I just didn't really want to overburden the room. So in here, we're going to have the bathroom. This bathroom actually worked out very well in that we have the perfect size for the double sink. And you can see the theme we went with. I actually really like the way that this looks. You've got a toilet with the trash can and the plunger, or I guess it's not a plunger, but a toilet brush cleaner. You've got your toilet paper, and then you've got a shower wall with your shower and then your towel here. So it's just a quick step-in shower, and I really like those. I've been I used to make them to where they were bricked in, if you will, and then I decided to start using the shower walls, and they do work very well. They give you a little bit more room if you have a small area. All right, so going out here, we actually, in the hallway here, you just have an open door to this room, and it's because it is just a very simple laundry room. You've got a hamper here, your washer and dryer. And if you're wondering, I've been asked this a lot, why do I use these from the workshop? And it's because they actually look the same, and that they are a much easier thing to put in than and to get to work than the actual washing machine. I don't mind the dryer that's in the game, but the washing machine that's in the game is broken. And once you install it, if you leave and come back or even go upstairs or downstairs, it'll be pulled away from the wall, and it makes it look horrible, and I really don't like that to happen. So I hate putting it together too. But what we've got a holding area here, just a shelf, and then you've got a ventilation for the dryer. You've got two power outlets there for them, and that should work just fine. Now these actually probably should take a different type of power outlet, but yeah, sometimes some of them, like washing machines, actually don't. Our washing machine doesn't, but I think that our dryer does take a different plug. I'm not really sure, but anyway, that is our very simple laundry room, and over here we have the bedroom. Now this is a single family, like just a couple house, no children. So, and if you had a child, you could convert the office. But here you've got just your essentials. You got a phone, you got your clock, and then your lights. And here you go. We've got the chest of drawers and then two wardrobes. We do have a desk. That's very simple. All right, let's go out to the other one. And hello, neighbor. And you come in here, and I was like, okay, I've got to do something that looks good. So I couldn't figure out what to do. And I finally decided, well, you know what? Let's just put the living room right here at the bottom of the stairs. So I want to have the living room with the TV on that wall, but in looking at it, TV actually fits much better here. We could have put a bigger TV if we moved this, but in doing that, it would also be a lot more expensive, and these are kind of quick flips. So that's what the whole idea was to do it kind of simple and low priced. So here you have your main fireplace, you got your TV, your clock. This is for your DVD players and stuff like that if you want to use it. Your air conditioner. You have a coat rack in this one. We used some of the newer carpet or rugs, if you will, and I guess that's what they are, rugs. Yeah. Um, I would say carpet is what's put down, attached to the floor. So you've got you a plant over here. Same couch and chair, I believe. You've got you a nice picture up here. Just a very nice little cozy area to set down. And that actually leads right over here into the dining room, which you've got you a plant here to help divide, and then you've got a setting area and a little bookcase area there. I love doing that on walls that don't have much potential. So we've got, since we couldn't take out the window or anything, I would have actually put the window down here and put the TV over here. Otherwise, we'd put the couch right there. But this worked out just fine I actually really love the layout of it now. So, but we just got a small kitchen table. I went with the small table theme because of the other one as well. That it's just a very small table. We got our salt and pepper on the table waiting for us. Our phone is right here, and I don't know why I didn't put it over here. I kind of thought about it to start with, but I guess here makes a little bit more sense too. You just sit down right here and have at it. Coming in here, you've got your kitchen, and this kitchen is a lot nicer overall. I think it's got more stuff, but you've got a corner, you've got all of your stuff that you could want in here. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't put any kind of extras in the cabinetry. I don't think I did anyway. I think, well, I was going to open that anyway. I think that I had started to, and I just did not. Yeah. So anyway, you've got your stove, your cooking area right here. You've got your chop area, your prep area, I should call this, your colander. You've got your hand towel up there. You do have a washing machine and then all of your essentials. Over here, we've basically got a cart area where you can do stuff. You've got your flour, your trash can, uh, pans, your pots, pans, whatever you want to call them. I guess those are just pots. Um, those are saucepans, I think. Um, so then you do have the bigger one here, and then actually have some apples up here, and a big old nice refrigerator. And then coming back here, you've got your plant and your out back door, I should say. So I really like the way this side turned out. I love the other one, the way it turned out. I'm not exactly happy with the living room, but with this side, I love the living room. So, coming over here, we've got, coming up here, we've actually got, this is a home library. So you've just got your chair, you've got a little fireplace, and I like to put this up in the home library because a book is an infinite possibility. And books, I should say, are infinite possibilities of the imagination, and this is kind of showing that the whole universe is in a jar, and the jar represents a book. So that's why I put those in most of my home library. So coming over here, this house actually has an extra room upstairs. So in this one, we've got the bedroom. This is the master, or actually, this is the, I want to say this is the teenager bedroom. So this will probably be the child bedroom or something. It could be the master, but I don't really think it is. So, I like the way it is. So then coming over here, you have a bathroom, but it's not as wide as the other one, and it caused some problems. So we had to go with this little sink. I did build in shelves though, and we put the trash can there. We actually used a new thing here, and I love this. I'm going to start using those in a lot of builds probably. So it does have on this side the same basic design as the other one. And I love the way that these builds come together sometimes. It's so simple to be able to go in, and it's nice to be able to simplify something. Is what I'm saying. In here, you've got the same exact laundry layout, except for it's ever so slightly different angle. Instead of being across this way, I just went with it this way. It's just easier to step in here. By the way, you can no longer put a hamper in the bedrooms. You can put them in a closet, but you can't put them in the bedroom anymore, or it changes it into a multifunctional room. And that's just, it's either a glitch or just stupid on their part. So over here, we have the office of this side, and it does not have a fireplace in it, which I wanted to do. I was thinking about putting it right there, but then it would be kind of next to that, and I didn't want to do that. I felt like this area was too closed in. But this is the office. Also, you can just sit down in here, read if you want, whatever you want to do. But it's just a nice little office if you need to have a place to sit down. And it can be used for schoolwork or office work, whatever you want to do. And finally, oh, by the way, we do have, I can find it, we do have the light switch inside the bookcase, and that down there is inside the bookcase if you want to plug something in there. But over here, you do have the master bedroom, and I like this bedroom quite a bit. I think it's really nice, the way that I love that picture, and I think it's really nice with this setup here. So over here, we just went with a smaller wardrobe. This is why I said the other one could be the master instead. Originally, I wanted to put a desk here, but that actually would not have left me any room at all. I could have put this further down, but you'd have to put the wardrobe and then the chest of drawers there, and you'd have to have a short chest of drawers. So I went with this because it fit here instead, but I wanted to put a desk here, but it turned out this way, and I do like this. It's fine. So that's why I was saying this was probably the child room to start with, because it's got just this small little wardrobe thing. But you know, if you have to have extra space, maybe you can put in an attic, or you can make extra space somewhere else. But that is that, and this is the 2-story semi-detached house. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.